අයිබෝන් අද අපි කතා කරන්නේ තවත් ඉතිහාසගත තරගයක් ගැනයි. සිංහල ලෝක ශූරතා තරගාවලියේ දෙවන තරගය ලෙස මෙය 1996 අගෝස්තු 28 කොළඹ ආර් ප්‍රේමදාස ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේදී පැවැත්වුණා. පළමු වතාවට ඉන්දිය කණ්ඩායමට නායකත්වය දුන් සචින් ටෙන්ඩුල්කා නායකයෙකු ලෙස සිය මංගල තරගයේදීම කාසිය වාසිය දිනා ගනිමින් වාසනාවන්ත ගමනක් ආරම්භ කළා. දිවා රාත්‍රී තරගයක් වූ නිසා මුලින් පන්දුවට පහර දෙන්න සචින් තීරණය කර තිබුණා.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, we'd like to bat.
Okay, nice start of the captaincy, winning the toss, eh?
Definitely. I mean, of course, I won the toss, and I feel the wicket is going to break a little bit, taking the advantage of batting first.
Arjun, a lot of expectation on you here as World Cup champions. How much does that put some pressure on the team?
Especially with the younger ones, but we have spoken to them, and this is just another game. Just take it as another game. Forget about what we did in the past, especially.
සචින්, අජේ ජඩේජා, අසරුදීන් ගංගුලි, රාහුල් ඩ්‍රාවිඩ්, විනෝඩ් කම්ලි ඇතුළු ප්‍රබල පිතිකරණ ලැයිස්තුවකින් සමන්විත වූ ඉන්දිය කණ්ඩායමට ජවගල් ශ්‍රීනාත් වෙංකටේස් ප්‍රසාද් සහ අනිල් කුම්බ්ලේ පන්දු යැවීමේ බලයනිය ශක්තිමත් කළා. ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමෙත් සනත් කලු, ගුරුසිංහ, අරවින්ද, අර්ජුන, මහානාම, හෂාන්, කුමා ධර්මසේන ඇතුළු ප්‍රබල පිතිකරණ ලැයිස්තුවකින් සමන්විත වුණා. චමින්ද වාස්, මුරලිදරන්, රවින්ද්‍ර පුෂ්පකුමාර සහ කුමා ධර්මසේන ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමේ පන්දු යැවීමේ බලයනිය ශක්තිමත් කළා.
Jadeja in their big cheer as they come out onto the ground. Arjuna Ranatunga obviously captain. However, that tremendous opening partnership, Jayasuriya and Kalu with Orana. Guru Singha comes in next. Aravinda De Silva, oh, he played so well in the World Cup. Can he continue it here? Ashan Tilakaratna, Roshan Mahanama, and of course even Kumara Dharmasena. That batting depth is unbelievable. Chaminda Vas, Muralidharan with his off spinners, and Ravindra Pushkat Pakamara making up the side.
කාසී වාසිය දිනාගත් සචින් ටෙන්ඩුල්කා සහ අජේ ජඩේජා ඉන්දිය ඉනිම ආරම්භ කළා. මුල සිටම ප්‍රබල පීඩනයක් එල්ල කරමින් නිවැරදිම ඉලක්කයට පන්දු යැවීමට වාස් සහ පුෂ්පකුමාර වග බලා ගත්තා. ලද පීඩනය හමුවේ පන්දු 8කට කිසිදු ලකුණක් ලබාගත නොහැකි වූ අජේ ජඩේජා තම පළමු ලකුණ රැස් කිරීමට යාමේදී ගුරුසිංහගේ විශිෂ්ට පන්දු රැකීම නිසා දුවද්දී දැවී ගියා.
Just seeing the reaction of the Sri Lankan team, they're rushing towards Guru Singh. It was a lovely piece of fielding. Jadeja was on the run the moment he hit the ball. Guru Singh at mid-on, one-handed pick-up, and in one action throwing down the stumps. And Jadeja out of his ground, so India lose their first wicket.
And the third umpire.
ඉන් පසු පිටියට පිවිසි ගංගුලි සචින් සමගින් එකතු වී යම් සම්බන්ධතාවයක් ගොඩනැගීමට උත්සාහ කළා.
Well, there's a spring in the stride of the Sri Lankans. Captain leading by example. Terrific stop there.
චමින්ද වාස් කෙතරම් පීඩනයක් එල්ල කළාද කිවහොත් ඔහුගේ මුල් පන්දුවාර 4 තුල සුපිරි පිතිකරු සචින් ටෙන්ඩුල්කර්ට සහ සෞරව් ගංගුලිට ලබා ගැනීමට හැකි වුණේ ලකුණු 4ක් පමණයි. වාස් තමාගේ පන්දුවාර 4න් පන්දුවාර 2ක්ම නිලකුණු පන්දුවාර ලෙසද යවා තිබුණා.
Arjuna Ranatunga is fielding like a young whippet out there. Well, he's one of the old boys with a side. That's brought a smile to his face. Two now. He stopped absolutely brilliantly. I think his mate there, it looks as if it's, who's that having a little chat to him, taking the mickey out of him. I think it might be Jayasuriya wandering past him and saying, Captain, what's come over you? Have a look at his record. Almost 40 he's batting. We've got to go that one into the gap again. That's where he's so good. It's going to go to the fence. That's the first boundary. The great thing about this little fella. Well, that's a good shot. He's got it away on the onside. Whipped it over the infield, bouncing down towards the fence for 4. That's the second one. So Tendulkar is beginning to cut loose.
Excellently in the one-day game in particular.
Oh, he's in the air and just past him. Dharmasena straight away getting the ball to turn. It was popped back to him. His fingers were outstretched, rasping in the air, hoping to latch onto it, but he never really got near to it. Let's have another look at it.
Says Ganguly, who'd been tied down for a long, long time, trying to go after Dharmasena. The first ball itself, just eluding Dharmasena's out.
The left-hander again. Ganguly on strike. That's well played. It's a full toss. It's running away down towards the deep wicket fences. Field is quickened up a little bit since last time we were here. That's lovely timing.
2 maidens, none for 7. That's excellent bowling. And that's got past the diving fieldsman. Another boundary to Sachin Tendulkar.
Moody only played 86 one days.
That's beautifully struck. Lovely shot there from Ganguly. Obviously a lot stronger on the offside than he... Excellent.
ගංගුලි ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීමේ වේගය වැඩි කිරීමට යම් උත්සාහයක් ගත්තද ඔහුව ක්‍රීඩාගාරයට හරවා යැවීමට කුමාර් ධර්මසේන සමත් වුණා.
He's gone. Dharmasena, I think, was bowling for that. He'd already got Ganguly to hit a couple of balls in the air on the offside. And finally, he did away with him. Taken by Aravinda De Silva.
Good piece of bowling from Dharmasena. He switched from round to over the wicket. And I think the ball really didn't come onto the bat very nicely. I think it stopped a little bit and spun. Him bowling in 2 spells.
ගංගුලිගේ දැවියාමෙන් අනතුරුව පිටියට පිවිසී හිටපු නායක මොහමඩ් අසරුදීන් සචින් සමග එකතුව ඉන්දිය ඉනිම ගොඩනැගුවා.
Nudged it away down towards the bench. And despite the fact that it's taken for a while, Sachin Tendulkar has just quietly crept up on it.
Well, Jayasuriya is brilliant. Really is an exceptionally good cricketer.
අවස්ථා කීපයකදීම ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීමේ වේගය වැඩි කිරීමට අසරුදීන් උත්සාහ කළද එය සාර්ථක කර ගැනීමට නොහැකි වුණා.
15 overs left. The Indians are looking for some big shots now. The boundaries are certainly what they want. The Sri Lankan spin. Sri Lanka would have to restrict India to a minimal sort of total.
That's well struck. Just short of the road.
He's hit that one high. That's going all the way. That's a big hit by Tendulkar. Way over the top and deep long on. The first 6 of the innings. And straight on a length again. This is Chaminda Bhatt. Well, that's well played. Lovely drive from Mohammad Azharuddin. It's running away down to the extra cover boundary. I think that's his best shot today. Slower delivery and once again a fumble by the keeper. They're the sort of batsman, just getting back to Kalu. There's the little off cutter which is bowled decidedly slower. Oh, ever so close to that stump. Watch the ball spinning away to the keeper. Yes, those two, Jayasuriya and Kalu with Arana.
අසරුදීන්ගේ සහ සචින්ගේ සම්බන්ධතාවයට තිත තැබූ සනත් ජයසූරිය ලකුණු 58ක් ලබාගෙන සිටි මොහමඩ් අසරුදීන් ස්ටම්ප් කිරීමකට හසු කර ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා.
Down the wicket, giving him a bit of room. Trying to float away on the offside. Mohammad Azharuddin is out. Jayasuriya is struck. His partner down the other end, Kalu with Arana, that time took the ball cleanly. The bails were off in a flash, and that has brought to an end a pretty productive partnership.
නායකයෙකු ලෙස තම පළමු තරගයේදීම ශතකයක් සම්පූර්ණ කළ සචින් ඒ සඳහා පන්දු 131ක් වැය කර තිබීමත් විශේෂත්වයක් වුණා. තම පුද්ගලික ලකුණු කෙරෙහි සචින් වැඩි අවධානයක් යොමු කරන බවත් ලකුණු 90 සිට 100 සම්පූර්ණ කිරීමට ඔහු වැඩි පන්දු ප්‍රමාණයක් වැය කරන බවත් ඒ නිසාම සචින් 100ක් ලබා ගතහොත් බොහෝ විට ඉන්දිය කණ්ඩායම පරාජය වන බවද එකල කතාවක් තිබුණා.
1-6 and 4 fours. That is very well played. Applause from the crowd here. No doubt a lot of it.
Flicked away on the onside by Kamli. This could go all the way to the fence for 4. Yes, it does. A welcome boundary for India, and Kamli gets his first one. A very fine shot by Kamli. Depth stroke play, really. Right in the middle of the bat. This time it's smashed away over square leg and over the line for 6. That's a terrific blow by Vinod Kambli. Really got stuck into that. Hit it many a mile over square leg. So after 48 overs, India 210 for 3. This is very well played by Tendulkar. Fine on the onside. Might go all the way to the fence. Yes, it does. Using the pace of Jayasurya's delivery there. Full toss. Kambli can't get it away. Straight to Aravinda De Silva. And Tendulkar was wanting a single. He couldn't make his ground. A good throw there by Little De Silva. Straight to Jayasurya. The Indian captain cannot make his ground. But the fine innings comes to an end. India loses its 4th wicket with 217 runs on the board.
That's it, the Tendulkar. Kambli driving to Aravinda De Silva. Backing a little too much. De Silva's throw coming straight to the bowler. Tendulkar realizing he just cannot make it. But what a superb innings by a captain. A real response.
Last delivery of the innings. Swung away by Dravid again, but
තරගය පුරාවට ශ්‍රී ලංකා පන්දු රකින්නන්ගේද දායකත්වය ඉහළ මට්ටමක තිබුණ අතර ඉන්දිය කණ්ඩායමට පන්දුවාර 50 අවසානයේ ලබා ගැනීමට හැකි වුණේ කඩුළු 5කට ලකුණු 226ක් පමණයි.
Innings at the top, 110 run out and supported by Azharuddin, 58. Sri Lankan fielding was spot on. They didn't give hardly anything away, and Kambli's run out, they are at 18.
Sri Lankan bowling spot on. Good start by Vas and Pushpa Kumara. They kept the opening batsman quiet. Well supported as well by the spinners. Muralidharan, a good spell. 10 overs for 42 runs.
ලකුණු 226ක ඉලක්කයක් හඹා යාමට පිටියට පිවිසි සනත් කලෝ සුසංයෝගය කෙත්තාරාමේ ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන් අමන්දානන්දයට පත් කරමින් ඉන්දිය පන්දුයවන්නන්ට දිගට හරහට පහර දුන්නා.
He's got that one over the infield. That's going down towards mid wicket. He'll come back with another 2. His little chip shots work for him. He likes them straight so that he can work it away on the onside. If he can get that leg cut at the hole just a bit. Oh, he's got that one away. It's flying away down over the top. It's gone all the way for 6. What a magnificent shot by Jayasuriya. That was short outside off stump. The first delivery he's received that was loose. And what does he do? He smashes it for 6.
You don't see this great shots in one-day cricket or any kind of cricket. And he played it perfectly, like he just smashed it outside the off stump over the rope. It's a great stroke from Jayasurya.
Right, here we go again. Oh, he's going to go with that one. That's a great shot. Oh, you beauty. All the way. That is attack. It was about 10 metres from the fence, and I tell you what, it was screaming. Jayasuriya has come alive, and so have the crowd. They're dancing in the aisles. What a player he is. This is a dead slow pitch. Watch the shot.
Great stroke once again. This time Venkatesh fished it up and he slashed it over covers. Just missed the 6 over here again. What would he do next now because the ball is short?
Oh, he's hit that one straight down the ground. That was over pitch. That's the first time he's got it up there. It's racing away down towards the deep mid-off boundary. Will it get there? I think it'll probably just make it. Not quite. That's well fielded. Have another look at that lovely straight drive from Jayasuriya down the ground into the gap at mid-off, and it kept rolling away, kept the fieldsman interested right to the line.
Outside that off stump. Swung away on the onside over the man at mid-on. Kumble giving chase. Just beat him to the fence. He just pulls it back, and the Sri Lankans will have enough time to come back for 3.
They run at Prasad Kalvitana, hoiking him over mid-on. The ball bouncing just a few yards inside the boundary for Kumble to pick it just inches inside.
Swung away by Jayasuriya. This is a big hit. Will go all the way over square leg for his second 6. Really got stuck into that one. Got underneath it and smashed it over square leg.
Magnificent shot by Jayasuriya. Jayasuriya there. What could Yang Prasad do? He's bowled a decent delivery on middle stump, but Jayasuriya quickly pouncing onto it. Over square leg for 6. A superb shot, a shot only Jayasuriya could play. That's the type of cricket these Sri Lankans have been playing over the last few months.
Oh, smashed away by Jayasuriya again. Over mid-wicket. One bounce, 2 and will go over the fence. Really plays that shot well on the onside. Picks it up so early.
Once again, Srinath feeding onto Jayasuriya's strengths, pitching it up to him, and Jayasuriya just spiking it over, taking the aerial route, going over mid-wicket, one bounce into the boundary.
Well, that's an area where he's very strong. It's pretty clear that he's decided if that ball is bowled in that area, he's going to have a go and go over the top. That's the area on the onside, but he also has another spot. Down the track comes Kaluwitharana and finds the gap on the offside. This should go all the way to the fence. Good use of the feet and getting the timing right.
Glorious shot there by Kaluwitharana, dancing down to the pitch of the ball. Ashish giving a little bit of air, but Kaluwitharana quickly onto it, taking it on the half volley, crashing it away on the offside to the boundary. No stopping it whatsoever.
Just 2 men in the deep. Vitharana is going to have a go. Down the track and again through the offside, finds the gap. Might just not go all the way to the fence. Good chase there by Ajay Jadeja. Batsman should comfortably get 3. Played it late and found the gap. Right back on that back foot when he crashed that 1 4 point.
No problems with that one for Jayasuriya. Just slightly short by Kapoor, and Kaluwitharana quickly bouncing onto it. Meet to the bat. Ball racing to the boundary.
Again hit over the onside. There is a man there in the deep, but it might just go over him. It does. Didn't hit it all that well, but still had enough in it to clear the fence. So it's very, very good over for Sri Lanka. This is the 6th of the last ball. He didn't quite seem to time it well, but it still had enough on it to clear the man at deep mid-wicket. Jayasuriya's third 6.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's a very good player of spin bowling, Kaluwitharana. And that brings up Jayasuriya's 50.
And the similar thing is happening to Jayasuriya.
That's nicely struck. Just inside the rope.
Donald Blackman was the best in the world, and I think he will remain the best. And it's a well-timed stuck boundary from Jayasuriya because it came down and lost it over the bowler's head. It's a beautiful stroke, and Ashish Kapoor can't do anything over here.
And this one's hit pretty well again. Once more, just falling short of the rope and almost pitching and spinning back. He'd be pleased with that one on the golf course. It's 91 for naught. Tendulkar trying it.
සචින් සහ අසරුදීන් ඉතා අපහසුවෙන් පන්දුවට පහර දුන්නද සනත් ජයසූරිය සහ රමේෂ් කලුවිතාරණ 16 වන පන්දුවාරය වන විට කිසිම කඩුල්ලක් නොදැවි මුළු ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව 100 කරා රැගෙන ගියා.
Earlier setback from the Sri Lankan player, which he suffered in Delhi game and in other games also.
Oh, that's a lovely strike. One bounce and over the rope.
He can't do anything here because Jayasuriya is looking for his stroke, looking for a run, and he came down the wicket this time, and the crowd is really loving it. It's 100 for Sri Lanka, 101 in 15.4 overs.
He's had a go at that one, and it's going down into the gap. I don't think it'll quite get to the fence. It's been cut off down there, but a short delivery. Yes, you can't afford to do that. Chipped it over the offside again. That one also running down towards the fence. It's a little quicker, that outfield. It's gone all the way. A lovely little chip shot. Beautifully played by Sanath Jayasuriya.
Played with a great deal of finesse. Placement absolutely marvelous. And the timing just wonderful. Just see that ball racing to the boundary despite the fact that it was just chipped over. But on this rather heavy outfield, still having enough momentum to get to the ropes.
Well, that's nicely played. That's beautifully done to the fence. Yeah, we had a little chat with him and asked him about these two batsmen as well as the batting depth in his side. He's got it away and that's it. Kaluwitharana's half century. Much appreciated by this huge crowd.
විසි දෙවන පන්දුවාරයේදී කළුවිතාරණ ක්‍රීඩාගාරයට හරවා යැවීමට නායක සචින් ටෙන්ඩුල්කර් සමත් වූ අතර ඒ වන විට රොමේෂ් කළුවිතාරණ පන්දු 65කදී ලකුණු 53ක් ලබාගෙන සිටියා.
And that's the way to bowl. However, what a magnificent opening partnership this has been. That's it. Out bowled and a very relieved Indian captain. This young man deserves a real pat on the back for his performance in the World Cup.
That's really the dismissal of Kaluwitharana. Comprehensive bowled by Tendulkar. No longer the responsibility.
කළුගේ දැවියාමෙන් පසු පිටියට එකතු වුණ අරවින්ද ද සිල්වා ඉතා පහසුවෙන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම ජයග්‍රහණය කරා රැගෙන ගියා.
Aravinda onto the back foot, whack 4.
There it is, the full moon. And that's part of the reason for the that's a lovely shot. That boundary takes Jayasuriya into the 90s.
Well, there hasn't been too many better shots played today. This is beautifully played by Jayasuriya. It was up there in the slot and he smashed it back past the bowler. Got it straight enough to beat the man at long off. Just very humid out there, especially when the lights come on.
And as a result of it has been able to be a thorn in both sides.
Well, that will take him to within one run of the 100. Well, this is the shot that took.
සුපිරි පිතිහරඹයක නිරත වුණ ජයසූරිය කෙත්තාරාම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගේ ප්‍රීති ഘോഷා මැද තම තුන්වන ජාත්‍යන්තර ශතකය සම්පූර්ණ කළා.
One way they could keep him quiet.
There it is, 100 for Jayasuriya, his third in one-day internationals.
That's a great innings by Jayasuriya. De Silva, a warm embrace congratulating his teammate, and it's
Lovely timing there from Aravinda. Played a few of those shots in the World Cup final on his way to a century.
Aravinda De Silva shot, just sprang through the line, punching it away. There's no stopping when De Silva gets the middle.
He's got that one away fine. I'll get two here. He might even come back for the third. Jayasuriya certainly will. Aravinda's on his way. So 3 more to the total.
I wonder what that has written on it.
Well, that's a good shot, straight down the ground. I don't know if it'll go all the way. It's a little harder down that part of the ground. Will it get there? Yes, it has. Just made it. So Aravinda's had enough. He wants to get this over. Very happy with the
45 වන පන්දුවාරයේදී අරවින්ද 4 පහරක් එල්ල කරමින් ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමේ ජයග්‍රහණය වාර්තා කළා. ඒ වන විට අරවින්ද ලකුණු 59ක් ලබාගෙන තිබුණා.
Aerial route, the field up in the circle.
Well, he smashed that one through the offside field. It's gone to the fence for 4. This has been a tremendous performance by the Sri Lankans.
සුපිරි පිතිකරණයක නිරත වුණ සනත් ජයසූරිය 4 පහරවල් 8ක් සහ දැවැන්ත 6 පහරවල් 6ක් සමගින් ලකුණු 120ක් ලබාගෙන තිබුණා. ආබාධ තත්ත්වයක් තිබුණත් තරගය නිමවන තුරුම පිතිකරණයේ යෙදුණ ජයසූරිය කෙත්තාරාම ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්ගේ ප්‍රීති ഘോഷා මැද අරවින්දගේ සහාය ඇතිව ක්‍රීඩාගාරයෙන් පිටව ගියා.
The ground looks as if he's absolutely exhausted.
He doesn't look too well to be limping off the field. It's been a comprehensive victory for the Sri Lankans. They have outplayed the Indians in literally every department of the game. For Sri Lanka's sake, must be hoping that it's not a serious injury. It's only a cramp.
Well, there's the Sri Lankan scorecard. Jayasuriya not out 120. Tremendous innings. 100.
Ceremony. We have as our chief guest the Honourable Minister for Youth Sports and Rural Development, Mr. S.B. Dissanayake. If Mr. Dissanayake would like to come forward, please. Sachin, it looked like batting was a bit difficult out there.
Initially, yeah, they bowled a good line, and our job was much harder than what the way they batted. I thought was excellent. Jayasuriya and Kaluvithana batted very well.
Came along to congratulate you guys on winning the World Cup, and you did them proud.
Yeah, I think we were under little pressure, but I think boys played very well right throughout.
Yeah, you must have been delighted with that performance. Bowling was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought we bowled well, fielded very well, and to keep the strong Indian batting for 220, it was a very good effort by the whole team.
And I guess the crowd, the home crowd, haven't actually seen Jayasuriya and Kaluvithana actually do it on home turf, but now they're going to want more of that, I guess.
Yeah, I thought both batted really well, and I hope that they will continue the good work in the next couple of games.
And the man of the match is Sanath Jayasuriya, I can announce, but
ඒ අනුව එදා ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම ඉන්දියාව පරාජය කරමින් කඩුළු 9ක දැවැන්ත ජයග්‍රහණයක් ලබාගත් අතර තරගයේ වීරයා සම්මානය සනත් ජයසූරිය විසින් දිනාගත්තා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ තවත් සුන්දර මතකයන් ඇතුළත් ක්‍රීඩා තරඟ ගැන වීඩියෝ නැරඹීම සඳහා wow track YouTube channel එක subscribe කරන්න කියලා ආදරයෙන් මතක් කරමින් අදට අප නවතිනවා. ඔබට සුබ දවසක්.